Well, hello and welcome to Bowtie Life. Very seldom do I start a video as Editing Dave from Destin, Florida, Zone 9B. You might be able to see over my right shoulder here. We just had an event. It was probably, if not the worst storm I've ever been in, it was certainly right up there with it. I had never seen it so dark. It was like the sun had actually set. The windows were black from standing inside, and it was crazy. We do have a compost video coming up very soon. In fact, I was recording that compost video before this storm hit. And at the end of that video, you'll hear me saying, we got a storm coming, we got a storm coming. Well, this was the storm. Oh my goodness. It was nothing short of impressive. We had rain falling at a rate of over 8 inches an hour for about 20 minutes or so, and we're fine now. You'll see what happened in the storm and in the garden. I'm very pleased with how it came out despite the wind and the rain. But let me just get on with it. For those of you who have subscribed already, thank you for subscribing. You've made Bowtie Life what it is today. Hi, I'm Bowtie Dave. It is 11 a.m. We've been having rain. Got a big old storm coming. My garden lights just came on at 11 a.m. because it's so dark. Couldn't believe it. It is 11 a.m. on May 13th. The sun just went out outside because we got a storm. Our power again. And back on. Storm subsiding literally moments after. Oh, this is cold. Oh my goodness. Checking my flood prevention. It's not doing great, but there's a lot of water out here. So here we are about 10 minutes after the storm. Things have subsided. Reportedly, rain was falling at 8 inches an hour. And this, which was flooded not but just a few minutes ago, is now completely drained away. It's one of the advantages of living on sand. We actually live on top of a hill. Not a big hill, maybe a 6-foot hill, but all the water is gone. Nothing left. Of course, it is what we call liquid earth, so there's other problems, of course, but there is no more water standing out here anywhere. Normally, some places would take a week for that to drain away, but yeah, this is the area that the waterfall was happening off the back of the house, and you can see there's very little left down in the draining area. You can get a good idea of how much water fell. I left that tub right side up, not really on purpose. I think there's actually a crack in that tub. Is there? Oh, this is cold rain. Nope, there is not a crack. It looks like about, I don't know, 3 inches of rain fell in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. That would be about right. So that was something else. That was quite the rainstorm. I've been in heavy rains before, having lived on the coast for the past, I don't know, 20 something years. We had, now, okay, take that back. 10 years in Texas, 7 years here in Destin, Florida. We've been through some pretty rough storms, but another 10 years in Arkansas where we have seen tornadoes. I've seen some storms, and this was no exception. One of the darkest storms. There was actually a tornado just east of us, about 20 miles, just north of Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Anyway, hey, if you haven't subscribed to Bowtie Life, please do. We cover a lot of things in the garden, and wow, it's just been a crazy day. I am exhausted. Did that compost video this morning, which is coming out soon. And anyway, for those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. You're my heroes. You've made Bowtie Life what it is today. If you are just stumbling along finding us, please do so. It's free to subscribe, and it helps grow the channel and helps you keep in touch with what's going on. We've harvested some blackberries today. Can't believe it. Just before the rain. In fact, there's a short coming out pretty soon, next week, about that. And so lots of stuff coming out. It's May in the garden, just a very active time. They're coming out so fast right now, I can't even think what comes out when right now. But please subscribe. Please click the thumbs up on this video if you thought it was entertaining, and share it on your social media with friends who might also be dealing with rains. Now, this is very unusual for us. We've had very little rain this year. We've had more rain in May than we've had the whole rest of the year combined, right? That's crazy. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.